Let's reflect a little bit. Last year, your adjustment coming in, getting some reps. How was that? How was the evaluation? How'd you feel coming out of the season, heading into spring ball here?
Yeah, I think it was a great experience getting able to go into some games. Earlier in the season, it was just kind of cleanup work. And then my role progressed throughout the season to be able to get in first, second quarter, actually getting some meaningful playing time and run some meaningful plays in big games like the Peach Bowl. And I was really fortunate to get experiences like that. Coach Franklin did a great job. And heading into next season, I think it helps a lot.
Yeah. Kind of want to go back to last year. At some point, we've all been that guy that's had the headset on, but, at any point, you need to be ready to go in. So I just want to ask you, what's your mentality at that point in the game? You hear the headset, take us through your thought process. As you hear the call, what are you doing on each play, and how are you conducting yourself in a game day situation like that?
Yeah, being ready to go at all times is something that is tough at times, but it's a necessity. You got to be ready to go whenever your number's called. And I think just staying ready, literally warming up every chance that I can get, keeping the arm loose, keep my helmet strapped up all the time, because, it's we'll be in a drive and Danny O'Brien will be like, go, you're in right now. And so you just got to be ready and stay warm the whole time. And, the preparation, makes everything like that easier once you're on the field. But just physically keeping the body ready and warm is something that's tough at times, especially when it's cold. But
I feel like that, and keeping your body warm, but then keeping that emotional edge, right up at that line where you need to be ready to go at a moment's notice, but not making yourself crazy sitting there the entire time.
Yeah,
no doubt. And I think, Trace, I think you could attest to this. The quarterback room is a sanctuary. I think a lot of people have tried to talk about it. Talk a little bit about your relationship with Drew, and talk a little bit about how that ebb and flow. You're getting some burn. There's some things specifically detailed out within the offense for your skill set. Drew, obviously, having to kind of brunt the shoulder of the work with that. But it's just such a unique dynamic, and it's so cool, at least for me watching, how on the outside you guys project your relationship and working relationship in that manner. Talk a little bit about that, because I think the mental side of that's very unique, and it's oftentimes very relationship based.
Yeah, I think it's important to have a tight-knit quarterback room, especially, an arm is a little unique because at times we're on the field at the same time. Yeah. So we got to have a good connection. And as far as, preparing for games and stuff like that, we room together before games in the hotel. We're bouncing ideas off of each other and just talking about certain things that, other people on the team, they don't talk about that stuff because it's quarterback stuff. It's one guy. So, just having a good relationship is always good in the quarterback room.